Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Let's check the feed real quick here. Oh, okay, the bro, Yawasop, he's live too, out of El Paso.
Okay.
Yeah, they live right now. All praises. That's the Spirit Brothers is live on the Shabbat.
Hell yes.
Yeah, Khan. Let's see. Say something, Mashiach. Let me hear you.
Shalom.
Let me see. Bear with me. Let's see. Say something. One more time, Malak, say it again.
Shalom.
Bear with me. Let's see sound. Bear with us, Israel.
I can go to it too.
Yeah, it's like when I share my screen, it does that. So I'm let me see how I'm gonna do this. Let me see. It's kind of got an echo, but it's all bueno. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unshare my screen. Bear with me. I'm gonna unshare my screen. I don't know why it does that, but I'm gonna unshare my screen real quick. How do I do that? Bear with me, Israel. I'm trying to, seem like we're having a backup when I share my screen.
So you said it has echo?
Yeah, it has a little echo. Does it sound like an echo you got? It's like you got an echo?
No, I don't hear it.
You don't hear it?
No.
Let me see. Let me listen one more time. Okay, yeah, but I think we'd be all right. All right. Hey, shalom. It's your brother Kawas Malak with King Mashiach coming to another lesson in this truth 24/7, 365. Once again, Israel, this is what we do to get you in the mood. Kwam Yasharala, Rise Israel. We got next, baby, any day now. Guaranteed, can't wait. Wicked. The two most important things you will ever know as a Hebrew Israelite in this knowledge, in this truth, the name of our power, which is Yahweh, and the name of his son, which is Yahweh Shah. Esau Edom, ESAU. Esau Edom is the so-called white man. He's not white, but he's red. He's our red, sinister Hebrew big brother enemy, Esau Edom. We are Jacob of the Bible. I had called, hit up the brother Mashiach real quick because I was going over a couple of videos that I was sitting on, and when I started, and I want to do a video on them because I'm trying to do the series called "Let's Talk About It," just kind of random videos. And so when I was going through the videos to do a video, I couldn't really grab, nothing was really coming to my spirit on what precepts to come out with. So that's what you call one of the brothers for. And so I hit him up. He said he had a few minutes to give it to y'all, so we about to give it to you real quick. I'm gonna throw a couple of videos at y'all. We're gonna throw a couple of precepts at y'all. The Lord will edifying to the point. Pray for us, we're praying for you. Kwam Yasharala, Rise Israel. We got next, baby, any day now. Guaranteed, can't wait. Book it. All right, this first video, I got two videos on police brutality. So my preface precept on that would be, I'm gonna go to that, which was Wisdom of Solomon chapter 2. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 2, verse 10 through 12. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 10 through 12. Matter of fact, let me just make it where it can see the whole chapter. Bear with me. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 2, verse 10 through 12. And it reads, "Let us oppress the poor, righteous man. Let us not spare the widow, nor reverence the gray hairs of aged." Now, real quick, let me just say something about that real quick. Now, hold on. And it reads, Esau has in his prisons old men, man, 80, 70, 80, 90 years old, man, still in prison, man. You don't care about the old. Remember, what was that in was that Deuteronomy or Exodus where we was coming out of Egypt? We was in the wilderness and Esau would attack us from the back, because behind us was the old and the young. So Esau would sneak up from behind and attack the old men and old women and the young children. So the scriptures talk about that. It says, let us, Wisdom of Solomon 2, verse 10 through 12, let us oppress the poor righteous man. Let us not spare the widow. You don't give a damn about Jacob, single Jacob, married Jacob, nor reverence the ancient gray hairs of age. 11th verse, let our strength, this is what Esau thinks, let our strength be the law of justice. Wow. For that which is feeble is found to be nothing worth, Salakia. Therefore, let us lie in wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn. He is clean contrary to our doings. He upbraideth us with our offending of the law, and we do, and objective to our infamy, the transgressions of our education. So before I get into the video, you want to say something about those precepts, Malak?
Read again, bro.
We'll put to that last one or go back to the top, verse 10.
Maybe the last one.
Yeah, Khan. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 12 in the Apocrypha. Therefore, I'm going to make it big. Therefore, let us lie in wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn.
Right.
Go ahead.
He said, when it said, let us lie in wait for the righteous. And the righteous are the Israelites. You know, which consists of you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You know, mainly started with black, but overall, Esau is he privileged lies in wait to attack Jack, man. You know, especially two-thirds of the covering of the Lord. You still hear an echo?
Yeah, it's cool, but we ain't gonna trip off that. We're gonna just go with the flow.
Okay, come. And ultimately, it's the Lord doing it to Jake, man. Even though you know it's kind of messed up, but really it's just judgment of the Lord. And Esau, he's not a merciless dude. You know, this dude. It's what it says. It's the perpetual hatred that he has against.
Yeah, I got that queued up. I believe Ezekiel.
Okay,
is that? No. I did have it. Yeah, here it is. Ezekiel 35:5. Because you have had a perpetual hatred, God damn, and has shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time of their iniquity, in the time that their iniquity had an end.
Yeah, that's right. And he has a perpetual hatred because what? Because we got birthright.
All right.
And this dude, he wants the birthright, but he can't have it back because he sold his birthright for some uncooked meat, man. You know. And that's why Edomites nowadays. That's why they eat meat like rare. You know, medium rare. You know, that's just in them.
Yeah.
You know, they don't cook their meat all the way. They like blood. You know, Edomites, they're like Daywalker vampires.
Right.
You know, but ultimately Esau hates us because we got the birthright, and these at least know it. You know, they want the birthright, but they ain't gonna get it. Ultimately, that was the help Father. You know, for that to play out. You know, for Esau to sell the birthright. This is the movie of the Most High, man. You know, and perpetual hatred. That basically just like ongoing, like forever.
Yeah, residual.
Yeah,
it's a residual, ongoing hatred.
Yep.
So let's get right to the video, and let's and we be done with this video. Let's get it going. All right, make sure the volume's up.
I need y'all to help me understand.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me get the Fair Use Act first. Bear with me.
Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use. Copyright Act of 1976. All right, let me start it from the beginning.
I need y'all to help me understand. In what world do this make sense?
Now what you're looking at is Esau with his knee on the back of Jacob, right? She's down, handcuffed, with her hands on the back in a prone position. And next to her, he got a little baby Jacob next to her. Look like she's handcuffed too, probably. I'm pretty sure. Look at her hands behind her back. You see? So it's kind of small. Unfortunately, we're, since I'm sharing the screen with the brother, there's three of us, so it's not able to really see, but that's what you're seeing. Matter of fact, let me see. I don't think I can make it any bigger, but yeah, so let's, I'm gonna rewind it again. But what you're seeing is Esau got his foot on the back of Jacob, and then next to Jacob, the mother is the baby on the ground as well, prone with her handcuffs as well.
I need y'all to help me understand. In what world do this make sense? This is a toddler, a baby, and you got her on the ground. Y'all niggas is the worst, bruh. Straight up.
So yeah, so that just let you know that Esau, we just said he have no, Wisdom of Solomon 2 verse 12. He said, Wisdom of Solomon 2 verse, let me go back, Salakia. Wisdom of Solomon 2 verse, Salakia. Wisdom of Solomon 2, bear with me, looking for the one. I thought it had, was talking about the youth. Maybe I misunderstood it, but yeah, let me go back to verse 10. But it says, let us oppress the poor righteous man. Let us not spare the widow, nor reverence the ancient gray hairs of age. So he doesn't reverence the old men nor little children. So right. Like I said, unfortunately, I'm not able to make it bigger for an audience to see. But like I said, Lord willing, you kind of get the picture. So one more time, let's just check this out one more time.
I need y'all to help me understand. In what world do this make sense? This is a toddler, a baby, and you got her on the ground. Y'all niggas is the worst, bruh. Straight up.
And so that goes to that, what you brought up earlier, that Ezekiel 35:5, it says, because you have a perpetual hatred and have shed the blood of the children of Israel by force of the sword at the time of their calamity and the time that their iniquity had an end. And I also had, what did I have? I had Ezekiel 25:12. Ezekiel 25:12. Thus says the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai power, because that Edom, the so-called white man, he's not white, but he's red, because that Edom has dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance and has greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. That's greatly offensive to have a baby lying prone on her belly with handcuffs look like on her back with her mother. You would, and then I think I got another video. Do I have it? No, I don't think I grabbed it, but I do have one. Yeah, this is it. You want to jump in, Mashiach?
Yeah, I got it. Let me see. I got a couple real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse. I'm gonna start at verse 49. 50 is the point.
That's a good one.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 49, and it reads, "The Lord Yahweh shall bring a nation against thee far from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth. A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand." Was that, of course, that nation talking about Esau, Edom, and Amalek. Verse 50. A nation of fierce countenance, which shall not regard the person of the old, nor show favor to the young. So basically, Esau, these Edomites, they're not going to show no favor, whether you're a baby, whether you're a child, young, old, middle age, whatever. He don't give a damn. This dude is merciless. You know? This dude he's gonna show nothing but hatred. You know, to you tribes, man. He don't care how he don't care if it's a newborn baby. He don't care if the woman is pregnant with a baby in her womb. You know, he'll kick her. He'll even kick the child, man. Throw him on the ground, body slam. This is the devil we talking about. You know, devil that the Bible speaks of, man. You know, the self-proclaimed white man. You know, this is our enemy, and he's never going to show mercy to us, man. Not to us, not to our children. You know. So at the end of the day, what's the whole point trying to be buddy with Mike?
Right.
Because you can't trust him, man. Not even like the police officers that so-called serve and protect citizens. You know, you even got regular Edomites. You know, try to be friends with you, try to be cool with them. You let them come into your household. You can't trust them, man. These are our enemies we are talking about. You know, and they'll do anything to your children. They don't give a damn. They don't even have a second thought about it. These Edomites got a conscience. Okay.
Damn devils.
It says, I'm going to read one more time.
Go ahead.
Deuteronomy 28 and 50. A nation of fierce countenance.
The Edomites, the so-called white man. That's the nation, the Edomites, the Europeans, the Swiss, the Germans, what else? The UK, a nation of fierce countenance. Go ahead, Malak.
Yep. And countenance is like countenance is your face.
Right.
You know, that's what it is. It's basically of a fierce countenance means he's gonna look mean at you. He's gonna look at you with hatred, with an intent to kill.
Right.
You know? And that's how it is. That's that perpetual hatred that we was going into not too long ago. You know? These Edomites always have an agenda against us. Not all Edomites are good. I don't give a damn. There ain't no such thing as good Edomite. Is that the end of the day, damn? They're nothing but wild beasts. That's just ready to tear you apart. You know? And a wild beast, what? A wild beast don't show mercy.
Nope.
It'll wait. It'll study you a little bit. It'll crouch. You know, very privily. Secretly. And then guess what's going to counsel you? That wild animal will counsel you and tear you apart. And that's what Esau is, man. These Edomites, they're wild beasts. And their favorite thing to tear up is Jake. You so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native, and some Indians, man. So never trust an enemy, and never let an Edomite, never invite Edomite into your own household, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yep.
At the end of the day, it's for your own ruin.
You brought up Beast Man. Remember this right here in 1968, Planet of the Apes, and fair use, copyright act of 1976. Now this is 1968. Beast, 1968, Planet of the Apes. In this particular scene, remember, Planet of the Apes, we're the apes, the Israelites.
Right,
So
right.
he's like one of the wise apes, the prophets, right? This particular ape here. He's tied up, but he's talking to Esau. I believe that's Charlton Heston, don't quote me. But he's talking to the Edomite. And he's going to tell one of his friends to get their Bible that they got, in the movie that they, but it will be equivalent to our Bible, and tell them to read a particular scripture that's referring to the white man, just like we're reading you scriptures that are preferred to the so-called white man. So listen to what he says. Check this out. Fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use. Copyright Act of 1976.
What I know of man was written long ago, set down by the greatest ape of all, our lawgiver. Cornelius, come here. Reach into my pocket. Read to him the 29th scroll, 6th verse.
Beware the beast man, for he is the devil's pawn.
Beware of the beast man, Esau Edom, for he is the devil's pawn on the left-hand side.
Man,
right?
man.
Woo! Told him. Talking to his ass. Mashiach.
Yep.
Here's a look right here. They showed him. Here he is right here with his wet dog Edomite woman. Talking to him. Right? Beware. Check it out. Let's listen.
Beware the beast man, for he is the devil's pawn, alone among God's primates.
Alone among Yahweh's primates. Why is he alone? Remember, what's that, Job? We ran them from among men.
Yeah.
King David ran his ass out of society up into the mountains. He is a what do you say? He is alone. What? Let me see.
Primates. He kills for sport among God's primates.
Oh,
he kills alone among. He is the devil's pawn, alone among God's primates.
Alone among Yahweh's primates. So he's alone because he can't get along with nobody. He doesn't fit in.
Right.
Go ahead, Malak. You can add to it.
I was just going to say when he said that he's alone. What it said? Amongst God's primates.
Yes.
Right. He's the basis of man.
Right.
He's farther than the earth. No matter if Esau comes around any other nation, not just Israel, but any other nation, he'll try to get ideas to plot against them and to steal from them. And to, what's the word I'm looking for?
Repeat it again. I will listen to the echo. Repeat it again, Slaki.
No. I was saying when Esau and Edomites, when they come around other nations, they'll study them, and they'll plot against them.
Right.
To steal, to kill, to destroy. That's why it says in John 10:10, the thief comes not, but to steal, kill, and destroy. So no matter where he's at, he's going to kill and he's going to destroy, man. That's in his nature. That's why he needs it. That's why he needs it to be over there in that cave. And don't let this dude out. But ultimately, he got let out.
Right. For a little season.
This dude is a leech. He latches on to anything he sees. And I'm talking about in a violent way too.
In a violent way.
Violent, man. He don't care. Like I said, he don't regard the old nor the young. He'll start eating the baby alive. He's a wild beast.
He drowned animals. You're supposed to put an animal to death lawfully. But he'll drown the animal. It was videos we showed of him drowning goats and lambs. Just put 20, 30, 40 of them in a cage and just drop them underwater, bro. And they just be bubbling and shit, and bubbles and shit, boop, 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 until the bubbles stop. Yeah.
No, Slovakia.
Go ahead.
Now I was gonna say he'll do it for sport too, just to see what happens.
Right.
You know, he'll do it for sport, just for his own entertainment. That's sinister as hell, man.
Yeah,
that's some demonic ass shit.
Yeah, and since we're still talking about him, you know, we're gonna just go with the spirit. Bear with my computer a little bit. It's kind of running a little slow. I turned it off, but it's still running a little slow. Let me see if I can find this particular video. Yeah, my computer is really bugging, bro. Look at that. It straight froze on the damn there. Okay, let's see. It's trying to catch up with itself. Hold on. Bear with me. I don't want that music play. Let me see. Bear with me. See if I can find this. Give it to show me. Maybe I typed it in wrong. Let me see. Now I'm gonna move on. What this devil is doing, bro? This nigga is. And we got a lot more to talk about. I'm gonna try to just hurry up and get to this. Here we go. Now, what you're looking at is turkeys, right? These are thousands and thousands of turkeys, right? So what this devil does is, see this white foam? He suffocates the turkeys with this white foam. When I was growing up, it was a movie called The Blob. It was a big ass, looked like like Jello, like big ass Jello just going down the street, and whatever it rolled over or consumed made it bigger. So they called it the Blob, right? So this is like a white blob that Esau is suffocating the turkeys with. Check this shit out, bro. And the turkeys don't even know what's going on. They just sitting there or whatever. And here comes this white foam, man. Oh my God, bro. Pray for me tonight, Israel, because this Esau, that's why he must be put to death. I mean, he must be taken out of power and put in slavery for a minimum of 1,000 years and then completely wiped off the planet Earth. His spirit has to be off the planet Earth after that 1,000 years of slavery, because his spirit is not upright. It will try to attack us again. Look at that shit, bro. Look at that shit. Foam is sprayed over the animals, constructing their breathing.
God damn.
And look, and this is it's a big ass like area. So this foam you're looking at here, under it is the other turkeys. and cause suffocation and eventual death. Instead of just killing the turkey naturally, lawfully, this nigga, well, let's create a foam, you know, that will suffocate them. His thoughts is not upright. His soul is not upright in him.
This dude is a mad scientist.
A mad scientist, bro.
This dude is a mad scientist. Big ass lab coat. God damn.
Look at that shit, bro.
Damn.
See them? See, they flopping. They jumping and flopping and shit. They can't get away. They just waiting. You know, this is what we're dealing with, man. We got a lot. Go ahead, Malak Slaki.
No, they suffer.
Bro, and then they end up giving it to you on Thanksgiving, right?
Damn.
Right?
I got this real quick.
Yeah, go ahead, Malak.
Real quick. This is Job 31. And reads, but now they that are younger than I have me in derision, whose fathers I would have this thing to have set with the dogs in my flock.
So what does that mean? Job knew that he wouldn't even put Esau around his animals because Esau would try to poke his animals. I got a video. I didn't show it, but I got a video. What's that? Job 30:1.
Yep.
I got a video where this Edomite Shedamite wet dog woman got caught in the bed by her husband with the dog. Nigga, he walk in the house, the dog is banging his woman, bro.
This is why violence the earth. The basis of men and women. You know? They're dirty, they're nasty, they're crooked. You know? Like the brother mentioned. Spirit within them is not upright. You know? They got a crooked spirit. Talking about very crooked. You know, like a sharp ass turn. Crooked as hell, man. You know? This is a very abominable nation. You know? Esau, Edom, the nation of Edomites. You know, the so-called white people. They're dirty. Like I said, they're wild beasts. And that's why Job, it said that second half of the verse, where it says whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the dogs in my flock.
Wow.
Because they'll start doing some weird shit to them. You know? Doing some straight up weird shit. Pegging them. Probably let the dog peg him. Her, whatever. Nasty as hell, man. This is a very fucking man. I'm talking about demented, twisted. Man.
What,
I can't even put it into words.
Yeah, well, let's get back to the video. It says, let's get back to the right. Check this out. Here, listen to this.
What I know of man was written long ago, set down by the greatest ape of all, our lawgiver. Cornelius, come here. Reach into my pocket. Read to him the 29th scroll, 6th verse.
Beware the beast man, for he is the devil's pawn. Alone among God's primates, he kills for sport.
Kills for sport. That goes back to Cain, right?
Man.
You know, a man of the field, right?
Yep.
He kills for sport. What type of human being kills? The nigga will kill a rhino just to get his horn. Instead of letting the rhino die naturally, and then you get the horn, the nigga will kill the rhino just for the horn. He'll kill a male giant elephant just for his tusk, the ivory. Instead of letting it die naturally, he kills for sport. Now here you're flipping pages. You got another one?
1 second. You go ahead, bro.
Okay, yeah, let me know. Jump in.
Or lust, or greed.
He kills for sport, lust, or greed. God damn.
Yea, he will murder his brother to possess his brother's land.
That's what he did with Jacob. Isn't Jacob Esau's brother? Jacob and Esau brothers?
Man.
He will kill his brother to take his land.
He stayed at home.
Right.
You know, he covered fields.
Right. And take them by violence.
Yep. This is the violent man we're dealing with right here. A violent wild beast. This dude is a violent wild beast. You just got a killer instinct. I mean, a killer intent.
Hey, did you find that preset?
Man.
It's okay. When you get it,
go ahead.
Okay, all right, come on. Let's keep it going.
Let him not breed in...
See, there he is. Look, he's talking to you, you damn devil. The pale male. Esau Edom, the pale male. The curse of the earth. The abomination that makes desolate. The border of wickedness. The harbinger of death. That's who Esau Edom is. And they know who they are. See, we don't know who they are. We do, the hopeful elect men in the 1/3. But most 2/3 Jake Negro Christians Oh, God made everybody, brother. And God loves everybody. Yes, the Most High made everybody, but he don't like everybody.
Right,
I mean, I got all the shoes in my closet. I bought all of them. But there's some shoes I don't like. Man, those some ugly ass shoes. They hurt my feet. You know what I'm saying? When I bought them, they was okay when I bought them, but now I don't like them. So I have the right to not like things. The Most High made everybody, but he don't like Esau.
Yep.
I mean, you got little G.I. Joe men, little Play-Doh men and dolls and shit you play with. You know, you rip the head off and pull the arm, and then you put one, and then there's some toys you don't break these. I don't mess with these. I can do what I want. They're my toys. I can do what I want. The Most High can do what he wants with his creation. He chose Israel to be his favorite, and he chose Esau, Edom to be the wicked. Point blank period. The righteous and the wicked. You good, You got one?
Yeah.
Okay, what is it?
I couldn't find the one I was looking for, but I had this one on hold right here.
Come.
We all know Sirach, also known as Ecclesiastes, chapter 12.
Yep.
And verse 10. It reads, Never trust thine enemy.
Point blank period. Never, man.
Never trust thine enemy.
And you 2/3 Jake Negro Christians, y'all took that Pokemon taco sauce. You trusted your enemy, bro. Go ahead, Malak. Salaki for cutting you off.
Yep. No, you good. It says, never trust thine enemy. Who is your enemy? Esau, Edom. The so-called white man.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever, man. The nation of Edom. The so-called white people. They're twisted in their head, man. That's why they may seem cool with you for a while, but let's continue reading. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness.
So his wickedness gets worse.
Yeah.
His wickedness get worse. See, that's the problem with Keisha Latino. Just because you got a job and everything good, the white man ain't that bad. I got a job, I'm good. You don't understand what he's doing behind the scenes. He's getting worse. He's getting worse, man. He's worse than he was when I was growing up. And I mean, like I said, I wasn't in the truth when I was a little boy, but in the 70s and the 80s, you know what I mean? Life appeared to be okay, but my parents knew that white man was the devil. Great granddad knew the white man was the devil. Now we grow up, you get a job and graduate and get some education and, live the American dream. Then you find out this man he got technology that's killing us. He's manipulating the weather. He's messing up the food. This man, he ruining the water. His wickedness gets worse. As iron rusts, so does his wickedness. You got it, Block.
And you can't really get rid of rust.
Right.
You can probably try to wipe it as much as you can, but that shit is going to multiply. It's going to continue growing.
Especially if it's in moisture. You know what I mean?
You can't change Esau. You can't change. You can't try to, sweet talk him or nothing.
Hell no.
This dude, and if he acts like he is changing, really, it's to set you up.
Right.
To get you comfortable. To plot against. Like the scripture says that his words were softer than his words were more smoother than butter.
Yep. But war was in his heart.
Yep. To take you down, to destroy you, to kill you, to murder you. Because that's his intent.
What he did,
to have that meditative thought to murder you.
See what he did for against the Northern Kingdom. He came over with that liquor, that rum, and all that shit, and got Jake drunk, and then that's when they started murdering him. They got him drunk. Like you said, played the role, played dead. Where war, words are smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. We're gonna get him drunk, and we're gonna just murder everybody. You got it, Malak.
Yep. Continue on. And Sirach 12 and 11. It reads, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take the heed. That's what I said. Though he act like he's gonna be cool with you.
Right. Take the jab.
Yeah.
Lower the curve. Lower the curve. Or where the term they were using? Stop the spread. Lower the curve so we can get back to normal. Remember those words? And then Dr. Fauci come out there. He was doing all the talking during 2020. He wasn't pleading the fifth during 2020, but now he want to plead the fifth. So everybody that took that shot should do a lawsuit, even though you can't. But overflood the system with lawsuits, class actions against these damn devils, man. You got them a lot.
And ain't nobody got arrested. Ain't nobody got in trouble. That dude walked out of here like nothing happened. You know? This is his kingdom. You know? Unrighteous judgment proceedeth.
Yep. Yeah. Habakkuk. Yeah.
I think what Habakkuk.
Yep.
What is that? One?
Yep. 1 and
Or
4.
4.
Yep.
Yeah, 4.
Mm-hmm. You got it. Oh, you going to the Habakkuk?
Yeah, just real quick.
Go ahead, Brother Sharp.
Real quick.
Let me see if I can help you with that. Let me see. Habakkuk 1 and 4. Yeah, Habakkuk. Here it is. Habakkuk 1 and 4. You got it, Block.
Yep. This is Habakkuk 1 and 4. It reads, therefore the law is slack. What law is slack? The law of the Heavenly Father. And where is it slack? In this land. The land of the north. Babylon, America. You know? It reads, continue on. Therefore the law is slack. And judgment doeth never go forth.
Damn.
You see? Judgment never. It said, and judgment doeth never go forth. Ain't nobody getting in trouble. You know? Whatever happened. Everything else gets swept under the rug. Ain't nobody can do nothing. We waiting on Howard, man. He the one that's going to do something about it. All right? Vengeance is in his heart. You know, he's going to ride to the prey. Who's the prey? Esau, Edom, and all these other nations. He's going to take the world. You know? Take kingdom. You know, violently. Since this dude, when the violently, murder us, dismember us, traffic us, eat us, all that. So Howard is going to come, and he's going to violently take this dude off the throne. By the way of this mistress.
That's right.
You know? And it says, and judgment never go forth for the wicked do it come pass about the righteous. Again, who's the wicked? Esau, Edom, man. We behind enemy lines.
Yep.
You know? Look what we doing right here. And all other brothers. Started with the apostles and LGNS. Been doing this for a long time, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Behind enemy lines. Prophesying against this dude's wicked kingdom that is going to fall violently. That's a threat. You know? That is a threat.
Yep.
And best believe he's gonna for us threatening his wicked ass kingdom, he will come after us.
Oh yeah. We we're number one. We're public enemy number one on Esau's list. That's why it says, "For the wicked does compass circle about the righteous." We're the righteous.
Mm-hmm.
We got it, Block.
We surrounded by all our enemies. Everywhere we go.
Yep.
at the job, at the store. Shit, it could be your doctor.
Man, I mean, you can't even take
This dude act like he really trying to take care of you. He wants to kill you.
Yeah, you can't even go to the hospital nowadays.
Yeah.
Fucking go to the pharmacy. You know, you can't even go to the pharmacy. You know, you get some bullshit at the pharmacy. You see that? You saw it. It was shared. It was shared in the group chat. I think it was brother Amawan shared it, where they was the Gatorade was lighting on fire. You know, Jake was poured a Gatorade on the ground and light it on fire. You can't even drink Gatorade in this goddamn man's kingdom. And I got, you know, some more videos I'm gonna show about some food going on, the shit we eat.
Wicked as hell, bro.
Bro, that's why, you know, we chant down Babylon, man. That's why we have a righteous anger. Righteous anger is good.
Yep.
You know why righteous anger is good? Because righteous anger gets shit done.
That's right. And how about y'all get done?
That's right.
With no errors. 100% accuracy.
Right.
Let me see. Let me finish this out. I got one more. Habakkuk 1. Continue on. Habakkuk 1 and 4. It reads, for the wicked doeth compass about the righteous. Therefore wrong judgment proceedeth.
Yep.
You see? Said Jake still like a Snicker bar or a pint of ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
This dude gonna give Jake like 300 years.
Yeah.
That's wicked as hell, man.
It was some bubble gum. I think Jake was like in the 60s or 70s. In the 60s, Jake stole like some bubble gum, like some 5 cent, or the 70s. It was like 50-cent bubble gum, bro. Gave him like, stretched him like 3 or 4 or 5 years for 50-cent bubble gum.
God damn.
Yep. The bro on the comment board, King Rayab, GMS Strive for Matches 144, Shalom Malak, Yabashim Shalom. So he put up 2nd Esdras 6, verse 27. It says, for evil shall be put out. Call Yabashim Yabshah. And we are, evil is Eve beginning ill bad time. So we're living in evil times. And this evil under Esau Edom's rulership, is we're living in evil times under Esau Edom. Evil shall be put out.
That's right.
Go ahead, Malak, jump in.
No, I was agreeing.
Yeah. Evil shall be put out via nuclear missiles, via Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua and the chariots with the world called a UFO.
Yep.
Evil shall be put out. It will be put out. And deceit, deception, lies, mischief, right, shall be quenched. Woo! You ever quench your thirst? You quench or extinguish a flame. Most High going to extinguish Esau. Quench this nigga. Excuse me, it's late on the West Coast and I'm feeling myself right now. It says, verse 28, 2nd Esdras 6, verse 28, off the comment board, King Rayab, GMS Strive for Mastery 144. Once again, subscribe and be edified. Verse 28, as for faith, it shall flourish. And we're living in that now. We are the only ones on the planet Earth that got faith. Faith shall flourish. And we know ultimately we'll be in the new kingdom. Faith shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome. And the truth, which has been so long without fruit under this damn devil, shall be declared. And we're declaring it now via the internet and definitely in the new kingdom. Go ahead, Malak.
Right. And the truth started to be cleared during the late 60s, 70s.
Yeah, 1969, 1970, with High Priest Abba Bivens. You know, that was when the truth started really being on the streets, being taught. Call Lo Yabashim Yahushua.
That's right. Yep.
So
I got
yeah, that's side right. Oh, you got another one? Go ahead.
Yeah, I got another real quick.
Go ahead.
This is Psalm 73 and 3.
Yeah, Con, I got that queued up. Go ahead.
Oh, you do? Oh, yeah, Con.
Yeah, go ahead. I got it right here. Go ahead.
Psalm 73 and 3. For I was envious at the foolish.
Right.
When I saw the prosperity of the wicked.
Mm.
And who's prospering in this world? These Edomites. You know? This is their world. What's the scripture says? Roughly paraphrasing, be not envious towards the wicked or something like that.
Yeah, I believe that's in Psalms 34. Go ahead, Malak. I'll see if I can find it real quick.
Con. Further, verse 4. Psalm 73 and 4. For there are no bands in their death.
Damn.
But their strength is firm. I want to get that word bands real quick.
Okay.
Real quick. I want to see
I
what it says.
got the blue letter 2 up. Let me grab it. Yeah, like I said, my computer running slow. I turned it off for a whole hour, and it's still acting up. Let me see here. I'm gonna help you out with that blue letter. Look, see Psalm 73, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my computer running really slow. Let's see. Yeah, bands. Here it is, right here. Let's see. Yep, right here. Right here, Esau said. Let's see.
Strong's H2784. Chatzov.
Right. What's that? Bonds, fetters. Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like chains.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Let me see real quick. I went to the Hebrew Child Lexicon.
Come.
And it says bands tightly fastened.
Damn.
You see?
Woo.
Man.
Bands tightly fastened. Wow.
I'm trying to see what else it says.
Let me see. I got that in the NLT too. Let me see. Yep. Psalm 73. And what's that? What was it? Oh yeah, verse 4. Psalm 73 and 4. They seem to live such painless lives.
Mm-hmm.
Their bodies are so healthy and strong. Now they're going off with that. But what they are on point is they seem to live painless lives. Esau don't worry about phone bills and cable bill and shit. I mean, the average Edomite do. But the elite, the wicked elite, the billionaire banker families, the Rothschilds, the DuPont, the Bilderbergs, the DuPonts, the JP Morgan Chases, Zuckerbergs, Bezos, Kill Gates, they don't worry about a phone bill. What?
Right.
Phone bill? I mean, my rent due. What? They seem to live such painless lives. There's no bands in their death. You got to be like, what you thinking?
No, my phone. What's going on? Yeah, but basically, when it says there's no bands in their death, it's saying that there's no limit to what they do.
Right.
You know? They don't gotta. They're not. Basically, they're not limited on how much blood they want to shed. You know? They it's like killing spree to them. If Esau wanted, he just going to a neighborhood. Jake starts killing everybody,
Mm-hmm.
and he won't get in trouble for it. You know? It's just like that. This is that wild he's talking about. You know, this is merciless, man. Like the first video the brother played. What did you what did you say? I really can't see it. It's kind of small.
Yeah, it's kind of small. Yeah, because I'm sharing my screen, Yeah, I needed help with these videos tonight because I'm, it's a late night. I need help. I need some help with the brother. So I called Mashiach to help me with this video. But what you're looking at right here is an Edomite cop with his knee on his back of a Jakey on the ground. She's on the ground. He got his knee on her butt, like, pinning her down with his hands. Got her hands cupped behind her back in a prone position. And right next to her is a little, maybe 3-year-old, 4-year-old daughter, also prone on her stomach with her arms behind her back.
Damn.
I need y'all to help me understand. In what world do this make sense? This is a toddler.
And the other cop ain't saying, hey, okay, come on, little girl, come on over here with me. I'll hold you while your mama is being arrested. Got the baby on the effing ground, bro. Look like, and like I said, unfortunately, this is too small. This is a Facebook. It's a little too small. I'm not able to show it to you. I mean, I can't make it bigger, but I don't think I can. Let me see. I can't. But she looked like she may have her hands cuffed too. And if she don't, she got her hands behind her back. This is the type of person we're dealing with, man.
A baby. And you got her on the ground. Y'all niggas is the worst, bro. Straight up. Y'all niggas is the worst, bro.
Look at that picture right there.
Straight up.
Hold on, let me see if I can run a little bit more.
Worst, bro.
Look at that picture, bro. For those that can see it, cannot. This is mama. Here's the cop with his knee on her back. Mama right here. And the baby right here next to her, bro. That's some wicked shit. You still there, Mashiach?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, bro. And ain't nothing happening.
Yep.
You know?
And ain't no cop saying, okay, the other cop, okay, I got you, little baby girl. I'm gonna take you over here. Nope. All right. You want to finish that, Ecclesi? Because we've been going for a minute. Let's try to speed it up if we can.
Yeah. You can.
Cyrac,
I'm just gonna read through a little bit.
Okay, yeah. That where you at now? Psalm 73 still?
Yeah.
Con, go ahead.
Psalm 73 and 5. They are not in trouble as other men. Neither are they plagued like other men.
Right. They're not in trouble like other men. They don't have financial issues like other men. This man got the dew of the earth. The Rothschilds are worth probably a quadrillion. That's above a trillion. So there's a million, billion, trillion. I think it's quadrillion or some shit. That's how much money they got. So how much is a trillion? A trillion is 1,000 billion is a trillion. 1,000 billion is a trillion. So the Rothschilds now have over 1,000 trillion.
They got the fatness in the earth.
Bro.
Now I remember Yasha in Dallas. I remember he went into that word fatness. And it said oil. You know? You got everything.
Man.
And when this dude invades these other nations, what does he want? He wants oil.
Yes. Resources.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And ain't nobody doing nothing about it.
Nobody standing up to
he go back home like that happened.
Yep.
There's no repercussions. At least not yet. You know? I got one more.
Go ahead.
Psalm 73:6. It reads, therefore pride compasses them about as a chain.
So therefore they could put their back on Jakey while she's prone, handcuffing her, and make her baby lay next to her on the ground prone as well. That's prideful. That's arrogant. That's disrespectful. That's way the hell out of order, Esau. Pride, therefore, compasses them about. I'm gonna just inoculate everybody because I can. I think between Pfizer, Moderna, and Johnson & Johnson, they made almost $2 trillion.
Damn.
Between them. You know, so they split that up off that Pokemon. You don't think they want that again? You don't think they want some more of that money again? You damn right they do. Yep. Matter of fact, real quick, because I don't want to get off this. Let me see if I can type this in real quick. Let me see my computer.
I'm gonna finish that scripture real quick.
Yeah, go ahead, Malak.
Psalm 73 and 6. It reads, Therefore pride passeth them about as a chain. Violence covered them as garment. See? They're nothing. They're violent. They're violent. This dude, he's a violent man. It says violence covered them as a garment.
What does that look like?
That's his nature. That's his nature. Violence is his nature. You know, he don't know nothing but death. You know. This is the left hand of the Heavenly Father we talking about. This dude is perfectly wicked. You know. He executes violence without a flaw. Yeah, that was it right now.
Yeah. His garment is like, what did it say about his garment? Read that again, Malak.
Yeah. It reads, says violence covers them as a garment.
Right. So what does that look like? We put on clothes, right?
Yep.
But violence covers them like a garment. God damn. Right? Now, I'm looking this up. This is incorrect. You can't really trust AI like you used to, man, Google, because they be going off. But it says Pfizer, Moderna, and Johnson & Johnson generated tens of billions of dollars in combined revenue from the COVID-19 vaccines, with Pfizer earning $75 billion, Moderna bringing in around $36 billion, and Johnson & Johnson collecting $2.5 to $3 billion. But that's incorrect, bro. I looked this up. You know, we've been in this truth for a long time, and we was in the truth during 2020. Let me go back. We was in the truth during 2020. We was out there during 2020, and we was on Esau's ass, and we had looked it up. This is like in 2022, 2023. They made like almost $2 trillion a piece. I mean, all together off that shot, bro. So anyway, yeah. You got some more on that, or that's it?
No, that's it.
You want to go back to that Cyrac 12, or are you good?
Yeah, real quick. Slot.
I got a couple more videos. Akim Akwathim to bring out, and then we're gonna close out. That one video got us going. Shit, the whole
man.
I may do another video on that too as well, so the audience can see that a lot better. Lord willing, maybe tomorrow or Wednesday I'll do another video on that so they can see it a lot better. Because I'm not, it doesn't look, I can't make it big when I'm sharing the screen with the brother. So I'll just do it by myself, and then it'll be a big screen where you can see it. You got it a lot. Now you stopped at verse 11.
Okay, Con. Back at Sirach, also known as Ecclesiastes, chapter 12 and 11. It reads, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take heed and beware of him.
Right, be aware.
Yep.
Stranger danger, right? Stranger danger.
Yep. You gotta be aware of him, man. Don't take this lightly. He'll take you out when you sleep, when you eating, shit, even in the store. You know, come across the Edomite, he looking at you crazy. And he don't give a damn. Take you out in the store, man. You know, and he ain't gonna have there be no court date either.
Right.
You know, he gonna get a slap on the wrist.
Yeah.
You know, say, oh, he tried to attack me. You know, whatever. Oh, he threatened my children.
He got a gun.
Yeah. And they gonna see you. You know, you probably dead in the store or whatever. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing. You know, police gonna come. They probably gonna give him a pat on the back. You know, saying self-defense, but really, he sees you or whatever. Straight up, man. He see Jake in the store with his family, and he'll look at Jake just because they all happy, smiling, shopping, and he don't like it. So he want to murder Jake just because he's happy with his family.
Right.
In the store.
In the store.
The valley of shadow of death, man. This is the harbinger of death right here, man.
He don't even like you happy at the amusement park and shit. You at the toy store. Having, you happy you with your kids at the toy store. He ain't even happy about that.
Yeah.
Remember, Elder Ashiar out of Carolina did that video a couple weeks back where he said, where the Edomite older woman said, we don't like black happiness. We don't like black joy. We don't like we don't like you happy. We don't like you we don't like none of that. Now we know why, we had to put our head in a laugh barrel. And it was a laughing barrel. We couldn't laugh around these Edomites. We had to put our head in a barrel and laugh.
Man,
say, I hate black pepper. I hate black keys on the piano. I hate my gums because they black. Inside joke. Go ahead, a lot.
It says, beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass.
Right.
Thou shalt know that his rust has not been altogether wiped away.
Right. You try to clean the glass.
Yep.
Well, Esau's the glass, it just won't get clean. Just you keep wiping it in Windex, alcohol and vinegar. It just won't get clean. As if you had wiping a looking glass, and you shall know that his rust that you're trying to wipe off has not been altogether wiped away.
Yep.
He's getting worse. In a cobra will never turn into a dove, ever. Oh, but the wiping ain't that bad, man. I got a job. Shit, I'm eating. That's Jake. Stockholm syndrome. We sick, massa. We sick. When I get a cold, if I cough a little bit, massa, give me some of his corn liquor. That's our roots and shit. Inside joke.
Yeah.
You got it a lot. Is that it?
One more.
Go ahead.
Verse 12. Say him not Biden. Lest when he had overthrown
right, and he overthrow Jake. Bro, how many times there's no evidence that Jake did it, but he need a body. Esau need a body. We don't give a damn if you did it or not. Remember the movie Life? They didn't kill old boy, but they had a body. They just need a body to put in prison. Set him not by thee, lest when he overthrow thee, and he will. Go ahead, Malak.
Yep. It says, set him not by thee, lest when he has overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat.
Can't trust this nigga, man.
Yeah. He can have a one-story house. Y'all neighbors, and you can have a two-story house. And he wondering why you got a two-story house, and he got a one-story house. He'll be mad at that, bro.
Burn it down.
He'll plot against you. Wait late night. Him and his boys just to creep up in your shit and kill a whole Jake. Just because they got a bigger house.
God.
This is a wicked nation, man. These white people are not righteous. I don't give a damn how cool they may seem. Somewhere deep inside, they're very crooked. No matter, I don't care if you cool them with a week, 6 months to a year. one day, he gonna probably get you. You know, just plotting against studying you, examining you, everything you do. What time you leave? What time you come home? What time you turn off your lights in your home. You know, just to perfectly get rid of you. Like I said, this violence. He wears like we read in Psalm 73. He violence covers him like a garment.
Psalm 73 and 6.
You know,
violent cover them as a garment.
Yep. Violence is his nature. This ain't no peace we dealing with. And he gonna really show everybody real soon how violent he get. You know, because the Heavenly Father got Esau at the end of the leash right now. And once the Lord, you know, let that leash go, he gonna come down with that great wrath. You know.
I changed the screen so maybe you can see a little bit better. So if you can see, this is Esau, the cop, with his knee. I changed my, I put it kind of different. Maybe it can show it a little bit bigger. This is Esau with his knee on Jake Eve here on the ground. Here she is on the ground with her hands cupped. And here go the baby girl right next to her, man. That is some wicked.
Oh, man.
Can you see that a little bit better now?
Yeah.
See that shit?
And he got the daughter. Cupped up.
That's what I'm trying. Well, I wouldn't know, but she got her hands behind her back. So
yeah.
So like, why? Like, you know, like, did you really tell her to put your hands behind your back? I mean, god damn, man.
They probably cupped the girl up, bro.
That's what I'm saying, man.
That's damn.
So
that's crazy.
Hey, you know what? We choose both these damn devils. We gonna get these two devils in the kingdom. We choose you.
Damn.
You see that shit?
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Wicked, man.
This who we talking about, man. And y'all and you people out there trying to say, oh, why can't white people be saved?
Right.
You know, what about the white people? You know, we what the fuck? You can't come together with no Edomites. There's just no way. You can't mix water and oil. Straight up.
Right.
You know? You can't do it, man. There's no equal. We ain't equal. There ain't all that bullshit. Everybody is bullshit. That's bullshit. We better. We're better than these Edomites and these other nations.
Right.
You know? We are the chosen nation. You know, Yasha Allah, man. We the chosen nation. All right. Period. Point blank. Not these fucking Edomites. Or these other nations. The Heavenly Father hates all of them, man. Especially Edom. The Lord look at these people like shit, man. You know, just because the Heavenly Father saw over us, don't mean he favor him. He's using Esau to fulfill his word.
Yep.
You know, to forward prophecy. He's using Esau to he's using Esau so the mark of the beast could come to pass. He's the perfect servant for that. To be honest.
You brought out Deuteronomy 28, like that verse 49, I believe, where a nation of fierce countenance.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what we're dealing with a lot.
Because Esau, he's really serving the Lord on the left hand side.
Exactly.
Without him knowing he's serving the Lord.
Right.
You know. Who has the will of Yahweh right here? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish this out. Sirach 12 and 12. Say him not by thee. Lest when he had overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand. Lest he seek to take thy seat, and thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. Right. You never trust thine enemy, man. You can't be cool with these fucking Edomites. They are not our friends. Look at Nolan Wells.
Come
on.
Yep.
That's it, bro.
All right. So let's go to this one real quick. So now what we're looking at is a double standard, right? And that's just part of it. Did I look up doubles? Let's look up. Did I have it? No. Let's do it right here. Meaning of double standard. Real quick. Here it is. Meaning of double standard, right? A double standard is an unfair rule or set of principles that applies more strictly to one person or group than to another, even though both are in the same situation. So America, we as Israelites, we're dealing with a double standard in America. Esau, we read that in Psalm 73, they are not like other men. There's a double standard. We get treated one way, they get treated another way. Remember the water fountain? Black water fountain, white water fountain, right? So check out this video. So this is a video of these Edomite cops tussling with a Jake. Now it's looked like it's 3 cops right here tussling with Jake. And I don't know what Jake does, but he doesn't have a gun. He's unarmed. But he must have, I don't know, he must have did something to him to piss him off, and they unloaded on him. And then the next video you're going to see is an Edomite fighting a cop, but being chased. So it's a clear double standard of a de-escalation situation. Check this out real quick, Israel. Okay, Esau just unloaded on Jake. Jake's on the ground. 3-4 cops around, he unloads, right?
But he couldn't understand my last
Now
post.
look at this. Now you're looking at Esau throwing a punch at another Edomite cop. And look. The cop is running. The cop and got knocked down. And look, they tasing him. But look what they do to Jake. They pop Jake.
Damn.
They pop Jake. Look at Esau. Let me
The
just.
difference? Can you not see the difference? Take off your plantation patrol glasses and watch these videos. But he couldn't understand my last post, so let me make it clear for you then. What do this look like to you? Do you see the difference? Can you not see the difference? Take off your plan.
And then here come the Edomite cop's partner with a taser. Not a bullet, a taser.
Plantation patrol glasses and watch these videos.
Look, got a female, 3 men stomping Jake and unload on him. 3 shots. Bow.
But he couldn't understand my
And then this Edomite
post, so let me make it clear for you then. What do this look like to you? Do you see the difference? Can you not see the difference?
Bro, man, it must be good to be an Edomite in America, bro. God damn.
Yep.
Just like when Esau get pulled over, when we get pulled over by the police, we can be clean as a whistle, clean as a Dove of bar soap. And we still like, damn, like a little nervous. Esau get pulled over, the cop walk up, what the fuck you pulled me over for? God damn it. He like, bro. I mean, Esau, like, he could, it's his world. You see the clear double standard? And one more and jump in whenever you want, Malak.
Done.
It says a double standard is an unfair rule or set of principles that apply more strictly to one person or group than another, even though both are in the same situation. This was the same situation. Actually, it wasn't. Jake was on the ground already. What's the word? They already had him. And they still dumped on him. But this Edomite, bro, Wow. Wow.
I got a quick precept about it. This is Deuteronomy 28, and straight to the point. Deuteronomy 28:29. And thou shalt grow at noonday, as the blind gropeth in darkness. And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways. And thou shalt be only oppressed, spoiled evermore. And no man shall save.
Ouch.
You see what happened to Jake? He just shooting Jake up, man. and nobody coming to his rescue.
Nobody.
You know, and I bet you that cop ain't even got no type of judgment. He didn't get in trouble.
Death. He got deep. He got assigned to death duty.
Yeah. Price is spent for a week or a few days. You know, with pay. You know.
Wow.
And when it says right here, and thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled evermore. Destroyed.
Spoiled, ruined.
Yep.
God damn.
It's the curses, man.
Esau has oppressed us and spoiled, ruined us evermore as a nation.
And that's why Esau.
Go ahead.
And that's why Esau, Edomites, they will have no mercy in the kingdom. No mercy. None. They gonna have no mercy.
Yep.
No matter how much they cry, no matter how much they sigh, how much they whine, nothing. Ain't no mercy. Not one.
Right. It says what? Let me see if I can find only nation not promise. What's it? Only nation not promised everlasting mercy or everlasting salvation, I believe. Where I can bring this out. Let's see. It's under in the Zondervan Bible Dictionary. I'm sorry. Edom. Put that in there. Let's see, prior violence. It's in the Zondervan Bible Dictionary. Don't quote me. Yeah, it's all right. But Esau has played with the AI where it doesn't give you, it doesn't tell you the truth like it used to. But I believe it's the Zondervan Bible Dictionary. Don't quote me. Quote it. But it says Edom is the only nation not promised eternal salvation. Now
that's right.
But now they don't want to bring that out right now for some reason. Let me type in eternal. Maybe that'll help. And then we're going to move on. Eternal. So let's see if that'll bring it up. Yeah, it's all right. It's all good. Esau ain't gonna tell us the truth. Okay, so this is an example of a double standard. This Edomite is chasing the Edomite. Okay, and then his cop partner come and tases him, not shoot and kill him, but right here, look, Jake is on the ground. Female cop, 3 cops, they stump him out and shoot him. All right, let's get to it. Oh, let me see. I think I had a scripture on that. Well, we had brought him out earlier. So what's all bueno? Let me see what this one said. No, it's okay. All right, now we're gonna get to some food things. We're gonna get off. I only want to do 2 things on Esau and the double standard, because we'll be here all night on this nigga. So let's jump into the shit we're dealing with when it comes to the food, right? We all know that America with a triple K has the worst food in the world. I mean, that stuff they have here, they won't even sell in other countries or even offer in other countries, right? So listen to this. You want to say something a lot before I start?
No, you got it.
Check this out.
Label and whatever for anyone going to the grocery store. Yes, even natural health food stores. Yep. Next time you're in the produce aisle, please be on the lookout for this label. And whatever you do, do not go near it. Appeal, or EdAppeal, is a World Economic Forum and Bill Gates funded product that is being sprayed on fruits and vegetables, which are on the verge of spoiling, so that they appear fresh and last longer.
This is horrible.
Even more frightening is the fact that Appeal has been approved for use on USDA organic produce under the name Organapeel. The main ingredient found in the Appeal coating is mono and diglycerides, which are extracted from grapeseed oil. This is then processed with the use of two solvents, which are ethyl acetate and heptane, both of which are hazardous chemicals known to seriously damage internal organs in the case of repeated exposure. This coating cannot be washed off. Additionally, the World Health Organization's International Agency for Research on Cancer, or IARC, recognized glycidol, another name for these same ingredients, as, quote, probably carcinogenic to humans.
The nigga, and then the nigga had a nerve, that's that arrogant and pride of him, to call it Appeal.
Man.
This nigga got some shit that he sprays on vegetables and fruit that spoil to make it look fresh and call it Appeal. Can I play it one more time, Malak, or you want to jump in real quick? Listen to this shit, bro.
Hey, for anyone going to the grocery store. Yes, even natural health food stores.
Yep.
Next time you're in the produce aisle, please be on the lookout for this label. And whatever you do, do not go near it. Appeal, or Edapeel, is a World Economic Forum and Bill Gates funded product that is being sprayed on fruits and vegetables, which are on the verge of spoiling, so that they appear fresh and last longer.
That is just, what is that? Right, we got it, right? Ezekiel 4, verse 13.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lord Yahweh said, even thus shall the children of Israel, that's us, you blacks, Latinos, the Native Americans, and Native nations, eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whether I drive them. We are eating defiled bread, aka food. We're eating defiled food. And then it's approved by the FDA. Why? Because Bill Gates, said so, or he gave them 2 or 3 billion. That's why politicians are politicians. They're paid to pass laws. If there's something I want done and you're a politician, I say, hey, Mashiach, hey man, I give you a meal ticket, man. Go on and vote yes on this Appeal product. And then it approves, then you get that $1 million check. Politicians are in it for the money and to serve the billionaire bankers. Right? I want to say something?
No.
That's heavy, bro.
Even more frightening is the fact that Appeal has been approved for use on USDA organic produce.
Why? See, Esau don't think about why he shouldn't do shit. He thinks about why he should. You shouldn't do this. But wait a minute, we should do it because we can, remember we call him the waster. This nigga throw away more food than he, the schools around the world and the Slovakia around America. They throw away more food than they get to kids. It'd be closed milk carton, whole oranges, whole bananas. Kids just throw away the food they don't even eat. And then they throw it in the trash. And then the school locks the trash can so the bums can't get it.
Yep.
He's a waster. He's a waster, man. He's the devil the Bible speaks of. And real quick, before we, for those that just came on or whatever, let's just go back one more time to this right here. Fair use, Copyright Act of 1976.
What I know of man was written long ago, set down by the greatest ape of all, our lawgiver. Cornelius, come here. Reach into my pocket. Read to him the 29th scroll, 6th verse.
Beware the beast man, for he is the devil's pawn. Alone among God's primates, he kills for sport, or lust, or greed. Yea, he will murder his brother to possess his brother's land. Let him not breed in great numbers, for he will make a desert of his home and yours. Shun him. Drive him back into his jungle lair, for he is the harbinger of death.
Man. Man.
You see, that's why I said, let them not breed in great numbers. That's why the Most High didn't get Esau a nice rod between his legs. Let them not breed in great numbers. If Esau had a rod, oh my God, he'd be really. You think he proud now? Let him have a third leg. Oh my God. The Most High knew what he was doing when he made Esau, bro. You want to say something a lot?
Yeah. When it says he is the harbinger of death. Yep. This dude is death himself.
Death. He is death. The scripture says that.
He's the cancer on the earth.
Yep.
And he got to get cut out. And Yahweh Shai's gonna cut him out, man. By the way of that fire. You know.
What's that? He is as death. Is that Micah or Micah 2? I believe that's Micah 2 and 10, ain't it?
Think so.
No. That's Habakkuk. No, as death. Damn. He is.
That's Habakkuk.
Habakkuk. Yeah, Habakkuk 2. No. Which one is that, Malachim? It was a little
2. Yeah, 2. Okay. I can get it real quick.
Go ahead.
This is Habakkuk 2 and 5. And it reads, Yea, awesome. Because he transgressed by one.
Mm-hmm.
He is a proud
arrogant.
Neither keep it down.
He's always in everybody's business. They can mind your business. But see, remember we talked about that earlier. You mentioned it earlier, Mashiach. He was like, he always in everybody's business. He want to be everybody but himself. He's in everybody's business and shit. I mean, he got embassies in every country. Why? Mind your own business. But it's like he's not he's not a creator. He's a duplicator. So he has to steal ideas. So that's why he's in everybody's business to see what you doing, what you making, what you eat, and then he take it. He's a proud man. Neither keepeth at home. Go ahead, Balak.
Yep. That's why he invades other countries. To resources. Oil, the gold, all that. And like I said before, nothing happens to him. Because he's been given the earth. What it says? The earth has been given into the hands of the wicked. But that time is going in.
That's right.
Because now you got the weak saying that they are strong, which is the other nations.
Mm-hmm.
Russia, China, Iran. It's like he was the big bad bull for so long. Now these other nations, the children. They done grew up. They advance. And really advance even more. Like China.
Mm-hmm.
China has better military grade weapons, better technology, all that, man. A way bigger army. That's why the scripture says now the weak say they are strong, and they is, man. And now it's their time to invade.
Oh, you want to finish that?
Continue on. It says neither keep it at home. Who enlarges his desire as hell, and is as death.
And that's his new nickname, Death, and is as death. God damn. Go ahead.
This dude is death in the flesh.
Death in the flesh.
For real. And cannot be satisfied.
That's a demon.
But
when you can't be satisfied, that's a demon. You're insatiable.
Yeah.
What you mean you can't be satisfied? You got $1 quadrillion, bro. You got the whole planet. You're not satisfied? Go ahead, Malak.
Yep. But gathereth all nations, and heapeth unto him all people.
Because he want to know what everybody's doing. He want to be in everybody's business. And for those that are listening, Salaki for the echo, I don't know, for some reason when I share the screen, it's kind of affecting Mashiach's mic, King Mashiach's mic. So just bear with us to the best. We can hear him, but just they'll echo. But yeah, Malak. So yeah, you got another one?
No, that's it.
All right. So yeah, so one more time, let's finish this. Finish this off.
Under the name Organapeel. The main ingredient for anyone going to the grocery store. Yes, even natural health food stores.
Yep.
Next time you're in the produce aisle, please be on the lookout for this label. And whatever you do, do not go near it. Apeel, or Edapeel, is a World Economic Forum and Bill Gates funded product that is being
World Economic Forum. We know about that, right? WEF.
Yep.
That's it.
sprayed on fruits and vegetables, which are on the verge of spoiling, so that they appear fresh and last longer.
This is horrible.
Even more frightening is the fact that Apeel has been approved for use on USDA organic produce under the name Organapeel. The main ingredient found in the Apeel coating is...
We know damn well that organic label is bullshit. How can something be organic and it's coming out the same ground as the other shit? Just like, to me, alkaline water. Now, okay, yeah, I guess some alkaline water is better, is real alkaline, whatever. But I think they just be selling a lot of that shit with alkaline on it for you to buy it. They charge you $1 more.
Right.
Right. That's why we just get mineral water or some spring water. Instead of alkaline, I don't buy alkaline water. I mean, I do buy alkaline water, you know what I mean? But I also buy regular water. I also get mineral water as well. So how can something be organic, but it came out the same soil that's overworked, depleted? So it's all bullshit. It's a psychological obsolescence. It's psychologically making you think what you're having is obsolete. You don't get the regular pineapple, get an organic pineapple. Well, wait a minute, what's the difference? Coming out the same soil, depleted soil. You want to say
This dude got so-called
organic
bananas, but there's no seeds.
Right.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. He's lying he's deceiving the people, bro. He's a deceiver, a damn devil. The Bible speaks of.
Is mono and diglycerides, which are extracted from grapeseed oil. This is then processed with the use of two solvents, which are ethyl acetate and heptane, both of which are hazardous chemicals known to seriously damage internal organs in the case of repeated exposure. This coating cannot be washed off. Additionally, the World Health Organization's International Agency for Research on Cancer, or IARC, recognized glycidol, another name for these same ingredients, as, quote, probably carcinogenic to humans. Hey, for anyone going to the...
What you mean probably? It is. Right? Let me see what else I got. Let me see what else I got. Oh yeah, that was my that's one of them. Let's get this one real quick. Well, no, let's do one more video. Now, once again, check this out. This is Walmart. I mean, I go to Walmart for toiletries. I get some juice, maybe clothing or whatever, socks and shit. Some over-the-counter meds or some shit. I don't buy meat from Walmart, bro. Absolutely not. I get some potato chips or something, but I don't buy Walmart's meat. Check this out a lot.
Right.
Yeah, check this out. Oh, and King Rayah put GMS Strive for Masters 144 on the comment board. Subscribe, be edified. Khan couldn't nobody tell him nothing. He had that BWC. What that mean, Malak? BWC. If you know what that mean, my shot? BWC.
BWC.
Yeah. Black, white. So put that in the chat, Rayah, if you're still there, what BWC mean. We probably know, just kind of late on the West Coast, so we've kind of, we ain't as sharp as we normally be during the day. But check this out.
I just got this chicken.
Look at this.
I just got this chicken from Walmart.
Watch.
And I'm taking it out green.
Chicken thighs, right? I like thighs, right? Chicken thighs. Now I don't deal with Great Value. I don't give a shit. I do not deal with Great Value. I would even do Great Value paper towels. Right? But check this out. Check this out.
Look at this.
I just got this chicken from Walmart.
Watch.
And I'm taking it out, getting ready to cook it. And
Okay.
I'm looking at the chicken like, what's wrong with the chicken?
Look at that.
Why do it look like this?
Would you eat that?
Like, I don't know if I'm tripping. or
You're not
what,
tripping.
But this, I don't think this is how chicken is supposed to look.
No.
Bro.
Damn.
Bro. See, somebody need to be put to death. See, somebody need their ass whipped. Who's in charge of Great Value? Let me see something real quick. Let me type something in. Bear with me.
Man, bro, this the worst has ever been. Ever been. And you know California, they accepted lab grown all through the state.
Kind.
So really, you don't even know me eating real meat. This shit is wicked, man.
Okay, so
That's why we always gotta pray over our food.
But man, we got a prayer.
know?
We definitely got to pray over our food, bro.
You never know.
Because it says Great Value does not have its own CEO because it's a private label store brand. But this is Walmart store brand. And who shop at? What'd you say? Go ahead. What'd you say?
A private label brand.
Hey, wait a minute. Walmart, look. Walmart, niggas love Walmart, bro. Niggas love Walmart. Esau know it.
Man.
Esau will, okay, if there's too many robberies at a Walmart, Esau will take the Walmart from Jake. Because Esau know Jake love Walmart.
Yeah.
Okay. Our women in there all nasty, shaking their fat ass, all up their butt, titties hanging out, dirty feet, kids. Check, you can't get that, especially during county week, where everybody get their stamps. Oh, you go to Walmart, it be problems. Arguing with the cashier. Nah, how much is that? I don't want that. You charge me too much, right? So their brand, which is Great Value, right? There's no CEO, but the president is John Furner, right? And he's put. Does he know? I bet John Furner and Doug McMillan doesn't eat Great Value. See, that's what I'm trying to say. You're supposed to eat your product. They don't do that shit. And that's why 2 Timothy 3 verse 9 says, but they proceed, Slakia. 2 Timothy 3 verse 9, but they shall proceed no further, for their folly shall be manifest unto all men, as theirs also was. And Esau's folly is being manifested, man. That's just some wicked shit. King Rayah put, it's basically a play on words of the term BBC, lab packing on your, land backing on your point of Esau acting more proud if he was notorious to be well endowed. Exactly. I got right. A BBW, being well endowed. If Esau was well endowed, had a third leg, oh my goodness, he'll be unstoppable. He probably would have already pushed the button or something. I don't know. Esau with a rod between his legs. Oh my God.
Yeah.
What? So let me see. I think that's it. I got one more. So one more time, let's look at this bullshit one more time, and I'm gonna move to the next one, and we out.
Look at this.
I just got this chicken from Walmart.
Watch.
And I'm taking it out, getting ready to cook it. And
Okay.
I'm looking at the chicken like, what's wrong with the chicken?
Look at that.
Why do it look like this?
Would you eat that?
Like, I don't know if I'm tripping. or
You're not
what,
tripping.
But this, I don't think this is how chicken is supposed to look.
No. Look at this.
I just got this
Okay,
chicken
so
from-
all right, let's move on. Check this one out. This is the last one, and we out. You got some, Mashiach? Want to say something or got one?
I seen this video a while back. It was saying, damn man, I can't remember that. But it was saying when you get some meat, so you get some chicken. I forgot, man. It's not really coming to me like that. But when you get some meat, you gotta read the package, and you can tell when it's fake or lab grown. There's a certain word on it.
Right.
Damn,
Yeah.
man.
Farm raised or It's a turkey. Yeah, you're right. So like you got to read it, see if it's farm raised or
or lab grown
something like that. Yeah, you have to read the labels, bro. You damn right.
Yeah. There's a certain word. Let me see if I can find it.
And so until then, I got this last one. If you find it, let me know. I'll check this one out. Check this one out. And this is the last one that we out.
Nigga, they not playing, nigga. Nigga, that's out the lettuce, nigga. This Chick-fil-A, nigga.
Man.
Nigga, right, what you're looking at is a bug. A green bug right here where my cursor is. This look like a stink bug.
Crawling in that bitch, nigga. They in the lettuce, nigga.
Look at that.
On my kids, nigga, this is fucking Chick-fil-A. Schroyer and fucking Stroop, nigga. I took the fucking lettuce out, bro. I took the lettuce out, nigga. And that bitch right there, nigga. Y'all better be careful, bro. This dating, it's not a fucking game, bro. You been ate one of them bitches, bro.
That look like a big
nigga. They not playing, nigga. Nigga, that's out the lettuce, nigga. This Chick-fil-A, nigga.
You see that? You see
nigga,
that? Nigga,
he crawling in that.
Yeah.
You see that shit?
Yeah. Yep.
Bro, and how many times you just get the food, you just bite it and shit, and I mean, honestly, bro, that's why you should cook your own food.
I stopped messing with Chick-fil-A a long
time ago. I had no Chick-fil-A.
I forgot how their chicken is not even chicken, bro.
Wow.
If you look at the ingredients, you don't even say chicken on it.
Hey, KFC. They don't say Kentucky Fried Chicken no more. It just say KFC.
Yeah.
You don't even say Kentucky Fried. Just say KFC. So that gives them an opportunity to not have you give you real yard burger. Chick-fil-A, chick. Well, it can be short for chick. A chick can be whatever. Chick-fil-A. Yeah, man.
I found that what I was looking for.
Go ahead.
Just in case nobody knows. Just look for this. It says packages do not use the phrase lab grown. Instead, look for official regulatory terms such as cell culture, cultivated near the product name. So you gotta look for like cell culture. That's when you know that is fake ass meat.
Okay, hold on. What's the word? What's the first word? Look for what?
You gotta look for cell culture.
Spell it.
Culture. Cell. CLL.
Oh, cell culture.
Yeah.
Right here, cell. Hold on. Cell cultured meat. Cultivated meat, also known as cultured meat. Cultivated meat, also known as cultured meat, is genuine animal meat. So that's what you want. You want cultivated meat or cultured meat, right? Okay. So what's the next one?
No, you don't want cell culture.
Oh, okay. Hold on. So it says, bear with me, Malak. So I made a mistake, Salaki. Let me go back. So you don't want cell cultured meat.
Right.
Do they? Okay. Let me type in what is on Salaki. Let me do that a little bit. Cell cultured meat, also known as cultivated, cultured, or lab grown meat. There it is. You're right.
Yeah.
You don't want
Right.
correction. You don't want cell cultured meat, or AKA lab grown meat, is real animal tissue produced by growing animal cells in a controlled environment instead of raising and slaughtering livestock. So you do not want cell cultured meat. So look for that. Now, what's the other one, Mashiach?
The other one is let me see. Yeah. Cell cultured or cell cultivated.
Right. Which is the same thing.
Right.
Is that it on that?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, King Rayab said, Khan, that Amalek revealed some years ago that McDonald's meat is real human meat. Yeah, they said that. That's where all those, those missing children and shit. You see it on the milk cartons. And have you seen this person? You know what I mean? They take them and chop them up and turn them into hamburger. And a lot of them, they breed them. They through what's it called? Through sex trafficking, they breed kids or make children with no birth certificate, so no one know that they were born. And Lord knows what they do with those children that are born with no birth certificates, that are underground. Lord knows what they do with them, man, because nobody know they exist.
Yep.
This is what we're dealing with, man. The devil the Bible speaks of. Yep.
I got a quick tip, real quick.
Go ahead.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and 11.
Yep.
Let Satan should get an advantage of us.
And who's Satan? Esau, Edom, a so-called white man, the devil incarnate, the devil personified, right? The devil the Bible speaks of. 2 Corinthians, what's that? 2 Corinthians what?
2 and 11.
Yep, got it.
2 Corinthians 2 and 11. Let Satan get an advantage of us. For we are not ignorant of his devices.
Right, because we study, we read, we look up words, we read shit. See, most average Jakey, Keisha Latino backslider, they don't look up shit. They don't search out Esau's wickedness.
Yep. We peep everything through spirit. We're very vigilant. Now, food is being weaponized. Food is a device now. It's being used as weapon.
FDA, Food Drug Administration. Why is food and drug in the same sentence? Food and Drug Administration. Goddamn devil.
And ain't no way, like you in 2026, ain't no way you still eat Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, Raising Cane's. Like, come on, man. Jack in the Box, Carl Jr., Taco Bell. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way, sometimes we dip and dab in the BS, but not that.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, if I got a can of beans, can of corn, I'm not a big rice eater. But if I'll eat some rice.
Yep.
I prefer quinoa. That's my go-to.
Oh man, that's a superfood and it's good as
you know. I'd rather eat something like that. You still surviving. The Lord is allowing you to eat. Whatever. I'm not gonna get all greedy. I got like $100 in my pocket. I'm gonna go out and give me some some Carl Jr.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't eat none of that, man.
Yeah, no,
we're not ignorant.
Shit.
We're not ignorant of his devices. Right. All these different restaurants are devices weaponized against us. It's what's that word? It's detrimental to our health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
whenever I buy salad, come in a container, I always go through the shit. When it's time for me to eat it, I take it out. I go through it.
Yeah.
You be a fool just to take the salad out the, out the container and start eating it, man. I'll go through. I toss it up. I flip it, run some water on it, all that, bro. So so what you're looking at here is look like to me like a green stink bug in this chicken wrap from Chick-fil-A that Jake found, and Jake is pissed, and it's alive and it's moving, and he would have bit into that, it'd have been problems. So should I say, man, I think we didn't been long enough, plus it's late. I think that's really all I had. Unless you had one more.
No, that's all.
So we're gonna close out on this 2 Timothy 3 verse 9 again. But they shall proceed no further, call all Yahweh Shem Yahushua, for their folly, the Edomites' folly, shall be manifest unto all men, right? And we know he was talking to the Israelites at this time, but we can this is a twofold toward Esau as well. 2 Timothy 3 verse 9, but they shall proceed no further, for their folly shall be manifest unto all men via the internet, right? Through these iPhones, as theirs also was. This is your brother Kawas Malak with King Mashiach. A little bit was edifying to the point. This has been Let's Talk About It. Pray for us, we're praying for you. Kwame Asharala, Rise, Israel. We got next, baby, any day now. Guaranteed, can't wait. Book it. Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Wadash. Double honor to the apostles and elder bishop of the great millstone that taught us this truth that rule well. Peace and salutation to the whole 144 elect. To the next one is Rael. To you I say Shalom and Abba Ball. Oh, Shabbat Shalom. And Abba Ball, DTA, and Yah Bashim Yah Shabbarakatam, Barakatam, to the Akim and Akwathim on the coming board. Yah Bashim Shabbarakatam, Barakatam, and you and your household. You want to say something about Yah?
Nah, basically just being, of course, for all of us being circumspect, what we buy, we'll get, because this devil is trying to poison us, and I'm putting this out here. I ain't buying no lefts. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Cilantro now. They talking about the cilantro and the parsley.
I'm just saying, this devil puts shit out here, and he ain't gonna stop.
Cyclo psoriasis, something that lettuce disease, explosive diarrhea.
bro. I can't trust you right now. I'm just saying.
My God.
Not to be like you being scary or anything. You just being observant. Hell no. I'm good right now. I'm going something else. Because you never know, man. You just never know. So it's better to be observant. But yeah, that's it.
All right. So Shalom Israel, Shabbat Shalom. Enjoy your evening. Lord willing, we'll come back with another lesson. Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Wadash. Double honor to the apostles, the elder bishop, the great millstone. Taught us this truth that rule well. Peace and salutation to the whole 144 elect. To the next one is Rael. To you we say Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, and Abba Ball, DTA Shalom.
Shalom.